There's just so much in my head right now. It's so hard to concentrate. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to deal with that. Welcome to my couch corner. It seems like it's gonna be a weekly occurrence again that I'm filming, so welcome back. I actually just returned from the gym and I ran some errands as well. I have like my last free day before I'm actually getting back into work. Last week I was working every once in a while, but I was kind of still very occupied with my move. But I would say now I'm kind of settled, so yeah, we're going back to work tomorrow and I'm just gonna spend the day organizing stuff here a little bit more, doing some laundry, cooking and preparing for the week. And as I said, I just came back from running some errands and I got a few things. Initially, I wanted to get a shelf to hang some cups for my coffee corner. I didn't find one. I did find this tea towel, which I really like, which I'm gonna put there as well. I feel like it's gonna match the color scheme I'm imagining for it. And I also got another ice cube thing. What's that called? Ice cube, whatever. An ice cube thing. And also welcome if you're new here. My name is Hannah. I recently moved into my own apartment and my whole thing is that I work in consulting while being extremely socially anxious and somehow still managing quite well. So if that's something you're interested in, you're very much welcome to maybe subscribe or just, you know, quietly watch. I'm fine with both. So let's go. Today made me so tired and so exhausted. I did so many things and I really don't want to do anything, but I have to cook because I'm hungry and I want to pre-cook something for tomorrow when I'm working. So we will do that. I don't know what happened. There's just so many things that went down today. I did like 2 washes of laundry. I went to the gym. I went to get groceries. And I ran some errands. I vacuumed and wiped the floors. I cleaned the kitchen. And now it's like 7 and I feel like I cannot even stand up straight anymore. But I need to eat. But what do I eat? And I was thinking whether I should just make some rice and egg. Hello everyone. Just realized I didn't even talk to you today, so hello. It's currently like 2 p.m. or something. I'm working since I think 8:30. And I was patiently waiting for a package which just arrived, which I'm very happy about because it is very, very bright in here. I'm still missing a lot of like curtains and stuff. But at least I actually have a little umbrella right now for my balcony. So I can have like a little bit of shade. And I think we'll just try and install it right now because it is getting super sunny. Question is just whether I can do this without reading any instructions. But it looks kind of easy-ish. I'm not too sure whether this construction will actually last. I am hoping that it will, because this will give me a lot of shadow already. And I mean, it looks quite nice. I did install it the wrong way, so it's on like the outside of the balcony, which is not supposed to be like that. But I can't really be bothered to do it again. It seems kind of sturdy. I need to eat now. I've been sitting here for like half an hour by now. It's 9 a.m. and I'm kind of working, but also I feel like there's just so much in my head right now. It's so hard to concentrate. And it's not even that I have a lot of things to do and that overwhelms me. I definitely have a lot of things to do, but I have them all like written down and I know what I have to do when. And a lot of my colleagues are off today, so I'm not gonna be interrupted by meetings, which is also very nice. I was just kind of anxious since yesterday. I went to the office yesterday because we had an event for Pride Month, which was super nice, and I stayed until like after 6 and then ran some errands, so I was at home after 7. And maybe the day was just kind of a little bit too long for me. I don't know exactly what's up. I'm just very, very anxious since then, so I couldn't sleep early, which meant that I had to sleep a little bit longer this morning, but also not enough. And now I'm kind of tired and still anxious too. So I really want to drink a coffee, but I probably shouldn't, or maybe just do like a decaf. And maybe before I really start work, I should just journal a little bit and see what's up, because I really don't know. I feel like on some days it just kind of hits me that now I'm living by myself again. It's just kind of very, very weird sometimes. Like, I still have to get used to it, obviously. I love living alone. I did that most of my adult years. But I kind of have to get into the flow again, and I think I'm pretty much there. It's just, when I'm not feeling too great, I do not appreciate being by myself. Okay, I think I'm just gonna write down again what I have to do, and then journal for like 5 minutes or so, and then get started. It's currently Sunday morning, and I feel like I haven't really talked to you in a while, but as I'm only getting back into doing videos, I think that's totally fair. Yesterday, a friend and I spent about 5 hours installing the curtains and then also getting my balcony ready, but it's already so much nicer out here. It's amazing. I love the whole new flooring and the chair that I'm currently sitting on. And then for the rest of the day, I kind of just tried not to die in this heat because it's currently about 30 degrees every day, and obviously I'm on the last floor, so it's super fucking warm. And yesterday at some point it hit 30 degrees inside my apartment. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to deal with that. I mean, now I have a fan, which is something, but obviously it's not like an AC, so it's just gonna whirl around the air that's already there, which is warm air. So I might have to do some Googling again and see whether there are any cost-effective tips on how to keep my apartment cool. I also ordered those kinds of blinds for the tilted windows, but they didn't arrive. I think that would have helped as well, because right now there's sun coming inside there. But yeah, it's a process, and I will survive the few days of heat that I have here. I mean, usually my city is also not that warm. Of course, in the future probably it's gonna get warmer and warmer, but the summers are pretty fair usually. Today it's gonna be even warmer. It's gonna be 32 degrees. And right now I still have all the windows open because the air is very nice outside, but I think it's gonna get very disgusting very soon because it's supposed to rain later on as well. I actually got up very early this morning at 7 and I went to the gym, which is crazy. I mean, I'm apparently very dedicated right now, but I also just did a very short workout because I'm having my friends over in half an hour and we're gonna do some brunch. So I'm currently still preparing that. Then I will probably just lay down on my sofa with my fan on and breathe and not do anything else for the whole afternoon. Tomorrow it's gonna be about 10 degrees less, so I'm looking forward to that.